Welcome to NeighborWorks Boise's Rake Up Boise Team Captain Orientation for 2025. Hi, everyone. First of all, thank you so much for volunteering for NeighborWorks Boise's 40th Annual Rake Up Boise. This is a huge milestone, the 40th anniversary of Neighbors Helping Neighbors, and we want to make this the best year yet. This event simply wouldn't be possible without you, and we are incredibly grateful for your time, your energy, and your willingness to help break the yards of neighbors in need. You're making a real difference in your community. Before we get started on all the details, I'm going to give you the top 3 things you'll need to know. Number 1, getting ready to help your assigned homeowners. Your homeowners will be assigned the last week of October and will be visible in your Service Days account. Service Days is a software we use to coordinate NeighborWorks Boise's Rake Up Boise, and you, the team captain, received a login to your Service Days account when you registered your team on our website. When you receive your assignments the last week of October, you'll need to log in, get the homeowner's contact information, and contact them right away to confirm A, the time and date your team will be raking, and B, a leaf disposal plan, understood by both you and the homeowner for the filled leaf bags. We will go over that in more detail in just a few minutes. And finally, please note that your team will need to obtain rakes for each of your team volunteers, as we only provide the leaf bags and not the rakes. Number 2, 2 more important dates to note. First, leaf bag pickup will be on Saturday, November 8th from 11 a.m. to noon at our office. More information will be sent to you via email. Second, the official Rake Up Boise event date is Saturday, November 15th, but if there is another date that works better for your team, that is fine, as long as it is between November 9th and November 23rd. No matter when you rake, please coordinate the date and time with your homeowners, along with your leaf disposal plan. Number 3, every volunteer must sign up on your team and sign a waiver. It is crucial that every single volunteer on your team registers using your unique team link URL. This URL was sent to you in the confirmation email you received when you registered. As a team captain, you've agreed to shoulder the responsibility to ensure that no volunteers participate without signing a waiver. Ideally, we'd like all volunteers to sign up on your team ASAP so that we can assign the right number of homes or the correct yard sizes for your group. But we do understand that sometimes volunteers can't commit to a date and time right away. If volunteers sign the waiver the morning of your rake day on their phones, that's fine. It's crucial that every volunteer signs up individually and signs the waiver. If you have volunteers who are under the age of 18, both the minor volunteer and their parent will need to sign the waiver. Those were the top 3 things you need to know, but let's cover a few more details so everything runs smoothly for your team. Bag counts. We try to estimate the correct number of bags for each yard, but it is rarely 100% accurate. Since we have a lot of repeat homeowners, we ask that you please keep track of the total number of bags it took to rake the yard at each home you're assigned to. Please keep a record of the homeowner's last name, address, and the total number of bags for that home. We will ask you for this number in our end of event survey, so please keep a note on your phone or somewhere else that you'll remember. We respectfully ask that you return any unused bags to our office so we can use them for other residents. Please don't keep excess bags for personal use. Earlier, we mentioned a leaf disposal plan. This year, we're asking team captains to ensure that both you and the homeowner are fully on the same page about the plan for all filled leaf bags. Please work with your homeowner to figure out a leaf bag disposal plan. The plan will vary based on where the homeowner lives. If your homeowner lives in Boise, they are required to be enrolled in the City of Boise compost program in order to have leaf bags picked up by the city. The compost program is free, but the homeowner will need to call to sign up. If the homeowner isn't sure, ask if they have a green lidded compost bin at their house. If the answer is yes, then they are enrolled. If not, they need to call 208-608-7460 to enroll. If the homeowner has a concern about enrolling, for example, if they are concerned about a past due trash collection balance, please let us know and we can connect the homeowner with someone who can assist without the collection team's involvement. A very important note is that the homeowner needs to understand that the green lid compost bin must be out by the curb with the leaf bags in order for the bags to be picked up. Without the compost bin, they will have no way to get the leaf bags into the truck. The bin needs to be 3 feet away from the bags. Additionally, only 10 leaf bags will be picked up at a time. If there are more than 10 bags, the best thing to do is to arrange to take the filled leaf bags to a drop-off location for the homeowners whenever possible. We will include a list of those locations in your FAQ packet. You can also access them online at this link. If your homeowner lives outside of Boise, it is not required that the homeowner is part of a compost program. We have provided a list of other providers who service the other areas and the pickup dates. Please ensure that you are done by the end of the pickup range. If that is not possible for your team, please plan to drop off the leaf bags at one of the leaf drop sites. We ask that you thoroughly communicate this with the homeowner so they are aware of what is going to be done with the leaves. You can make it easy and plan to drop off all leaf bags at one of the leaf drop off sites, or you can coordinate with the homeowner to ensure the local sanitation company will pick them up. If the homeowner asks you to place leaves in their garden or somewhere else on their property, please ensure that you are on the same page about whether that should be all leaves or only a limited amount. If you have specific questions about leaf pickup, rather than calling us, please work together with the homeowner to contact the provider who services the homeowner's address. Those contact numbers are in the FAQ packet as well. If you have a team member who has a truck or a trailer, we always recommend planning to take as many filled leaf bags as possible to a leaf drop-off site whenever possible, especially if there are more than 10 filled leaf bags. The most important takeaway here is to please be sure that you and your homeowner are 100% on the same page about the plan for leaf pickup. This is also a good time to remind homeowners that if they have pets, all pet waste needs to be cleaned up prior to your arrival. Let's review and go a little more into detail about some key dates. You'll receive your homeowner assignments the last week of October, no later than October 31st, in the Service Days Team Captain portal. In the portal, you will receive the homeowner's contact information and address. You may have one or more assignments depending on the size of your group. Once you have received your assigned homeowners, it's your responsibility to reach out to each assigned homeowner and confirm your raking date and time to discuss your leaf disposal plan. Please do this as soon as possible after you receive your home assignments. Picking up leaf bags. 1 week before the event, on the morning of November 8th, we'll host our Rake Up Boise kickoff event at our office from 11 a.m. to noon, which is where you can pick up your empty leaf bags. As a team captain, you'll need a plan to pick up the leaf bags for your group or arrange for another member of your team to pick them up at the kickoff event. We will give you the best estimate we can of the number of bags needed for your assigned yard. If you'd like to bring extra bags, please make sure they are paper bags, no plastic bags, please. The official Rake Up Boise event date is November 15th. But again, if that doesn't work for your team or your homeowner, you can coordinate another date and time. We just ask that you please do not rake before November 9th because the leaves haven't fully dropped yet before then. We also ask that you complete all raking on or before Sunday, November 23rd. This helps us set consistent expectations for all of the homeowners. On Saturday, November 15th only, which is the official Rake Up Boise event date, we will have volunteers available between 9 a.m. and noon to run teams extra leaf bags if you run out of leaf bags. A text message will be sent to team captains on November 15th with instructions about how to request more bags from a volunteer leaf bag runner. If you do not want to wait for a runner, someone from your team is welcome to go to a nearby store and buy additional paper leaf bags. Unfortunately, we cannot reimburse the cost of purchased leaf bags. If your business or organization can sponsor this event, we still need more assistance to cover costs. Please go to this link if you're interested. We'd love for you to share your photos and videos with us by tagging us in your Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn posts. That's it for now. There are a lot more questions and answers outlined in our FAQ packet, so please take a look at the packet for more information. If you have a question that is not answered in the packet, the best way to reach us is to email rakeupboise@nwboise.org. Because this is a very large volunteer event, please allow time for our reply, as we receive a significant amount of communication. We can typically reply to emails much faster than we can return phone calls. We are so excited to have you a part of the 40th annual NeighborWorks Boise's Rake Up Boise. Thank you again for giving your time to this milestone event. Together, we're not just raking leaves, we're strengthening neighbors, building connections, and showing our neighbors that they are cared for. We cannot wait to see you out there with your rakes on November 15th. Thank you all.